What is up, y'all? We decided to come back to the infamous Fernald School Children's Asylum. This time, a little bit different. We're going to be doing a paranormal investigation here. So we're not sure exactly how this is going to work out, but I think we're going to pick some of the best places and hop between buildings and do investigations in, I guess, the coolest spots that we think we might actually get something. Right now, we are inside one of the buildings we actually filmed the video on. We figured the basement was really creepy. We want to start here. First off, we are going to start by turning off our phones just to make sure it doesn't interfere with the EMF meter. I know some people say you can throw it on airplane mode and it works, and it probably does work, but just for
go the extra mile.
We're just going to turn off our phones completely, and we might take some pictures in between cuts or whatever, but that's about it. So
there she goes. Pink screen of death, T-Mobile.
Okay, turning off my phone right there. Boom. Okay, click. She's off, going in the pocket. And all right, he's got the EMF meter, and we're gonna walk around a little bit, try to stay a little bit quiet, and show you around this basement. So, and let's see if we can pick anything up with the EMF meter. Then we will roll with the spirit box and maybe try to catch some EVPs. So, let's see, let's put that EMF meter up against this carriage here. We got a bat down there?
I believe that was a squirrel.
Squirrel or a bat?
Squirrel or chipmunk.
Yeah, let's walk around with that. You know what, I might have you walk around with the spirit box, and maybe I'll walk around with that so the camera can see. So I'm gonna give you this, here.
Trades.
Yeah, I got a speaker in my pocket. All right, here you go. So if there is any spirits or any type of being, this device in my hand, if you touch it or come near it, try to make it turn red if you see the green light. Give me a spike if you're here. It's still a little bit light out right now, but it is starting to get dark out.
Why we wanted to start in the basement.
Yeah, we got here a little bit before sunlight just to make sure we can get in, because we have to go through the woods. And there is no power in this building. Or any of these buildings.
Yeah, there's no power that runs to any of this facility any longer.
There's another chair in here with straps. Looks like to maybe hold down a child that was maybe causing a lot of problems.
Yo, is this one of the buildings they did some experiments in?
For all I know, I mean, so the experiments were done between a small period of time, between like 49 and 53, something like that, where a group of boys, they joined they had them join a science club, quote unquote science club, and they were given extra parties, extra portions of food, and offered trips to Red Sox games, to kind of bribe them to give them food from Quaker Oats that had
questionable
radiation in it. So I'm not picking up any spikes. I know there was a name. Maybe if I say this person's name. So there was Kevin Dugan.
Is Kevin Dugan here?
So this was Kevin Dugan's chair. I'm just gonna leave this right here.
Was that you touching that made that noise?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right here.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. You want to open up get the spirit box going? Pull up the antenna. It should
get some old stations on the old radio.
It should be
no, not that
the bottom one right here.
It should be.
And then we need to calibrate the temp sensor. So turn on the temp sensor.
What's this one?
Yeah, and then hit the side button right here. Just you gotta turn on the temp sensor first. There you go. Okay, now hit that reset on and just give it 2 minutes and it will calibrate to the room temperature. So yeah, there was a lot of experiments going on here. A lot of abuse. All right, here we go. Is it on reverse? Yeah, okay. All right, perfect. If there are any spirits here who want to communicate with us, you can talk through this box here. Can we get a name? Is there any entity or spirit in this school ground who would like to speak to us? Was anyone abused here? You could speak up. Want to lower the rate a little bit? Speed. Very good. You want to ask a question? Okay, so it looks like it's getting a little warmer in here. Is that you manipulating our temp sensor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kevin Dugan, is that you?
You? That's the same voice.
It is the same voice.
Kevin, is that you? Kevin, can you make this light up over here?
He's making this one light up.
He is. The light on the chair with the straps, can you make it light up?
Don't be afraid. Come forward and speak to us.
Was there anybody else who is not Kevin? Is there a female here? Ooh. Is there anybody here trapped on the grounds of the Fernald school? Yes, maybe it wants to talk to you more.
What?
Let's get something.
Were you treated well or were you treated poorly? Is there something keeping you here?
Did Walter Fernald treat you well? Okay. Did Walter Fernald and people from Harvard and MIT run experiments on you? Was anyone here abused? What happened to the boy who was strapped to this chair? Here. You know, we're gonna walk around a little bit down this basement. Let's go down this way. That thing's going crazy.
That thing is?
No,
Oh, yeah.
the temp sensor. We are gonna leave this building right now. Is there anything you want to say to us?
Do you want us to leave or do you want us to stay? Stay. Dude.
We cannot stay here very long. Can you tell us your name? Oh, that means extending temps rapidly going up, I think.
Dude.
We can't stay long. Can you please talk to us? Let us know. Are you okay here?
That gave me chills. Yeah. No.
Did Walter hurt you? Did any of the workers here abuse you? Yes.
Well, we are very sorry for that. You'll see. You should not have been treated like that ever.
Are you happy they closed this place forever? You know, so there was pretty much all boys at this school, so I'm assuming you're going to be hearing from mostly boys.
Right.
Unless there was obviously some kind of demonic female or whatever.
Yeah. Stay with you.
You cannot stay with us. You cannot stay with us. Once we leave, you have to stay here.
You are not allowed to follow us. We're sorry if that makes you sad. But we're happy to come back and visit you again.
That's the same voice.
That's the same female voice.
While we are on the Fernald school ground, you can join us. But once we leave here, you stay, okay?
Deal.
Okay?
Okay, we are gonna leave now.
All right, we are going to another building now. Goodbye. Go ahead and you can turn off the temp sensor. Yeah. There you go. Here, I'll just have you hold on to this.
Gotcha.
And I had this in my pocket, but I'm pretty sure we got no spikes.
Yo, that gave me chills.
Yeah, if there is anyone here, we are leaving this building. You want to make this turn red? Because we are leaving.
We thank you for speaking with us. If that was you. We are friends.
Okay, guys, we are gonna go find another cool building that we think is worth an investigation. So we're not gonna. Did you hear that? It was up down that.
It was down that way. What the?
All right. We're not gonna show us walking around the whole area here because we have to make sure there's no police here.
We have an adventure video of that anyways.
Yeah, you guys can see all of that. We're just gonna get to the next spot and we're gonna start right back up once we get there. So we will see you guys soon. All right, Joe, we are back at another location within the school. This is one of the bigger school buildings here. So in the basement, it looks like down the hallway, there's like a little cafeteria area. And then this is actually, I believe this is a laundry room, yeah. So the last time we were here, when we came in here, you can see in the video, we came across here seeing someone was burning something.
Yeah.
Having a little fire in here. There was a bloody glove right here. And then
I'm gonna try not to get washed out. That
a
is
little pool of blood.
There was blood all over.
Yeah, there's some, you can see it dripping right here.
Blood over here too. So here's
So, I don't know what was being summoned.
some nefarious acts
In
going
here?
on here, that's for sure.
So,
Let's start it up now.
yeah,
I mean, the last spot we went to do an investigation that looked like some witchcraft stuff was going down, we got pretty good results. So
oh yeah, so
we
maybe
got some
something
pretty good
got
results
summoned
again.
in this part of the,
Is that what we're gonna find? All these times, every time we do an investigation?
I don't know.
I mean, it's intriguing.
Yeah.
It's definitely strange. It's intriguing. A little terrifying.
All right.
Put this right here.
So yeah, this spike right here was because I dropped it, see?
Let's stand it up. Yeah. Actually, you want to put on?
Yeah, I want to be able to hold this up so they can hear better. So I don't know if you just want to, yeah, let's go reverse. I don't know, right here. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. You put the temp sensor on.
Yep.
And I'm gonna hit reset on the temp sensor. Okay.
That was me.
Can we get a name? Is there anybody here?
Yeah. Did you hear that? That was a very low gap.
Yeah. Who are you? Can we have a name? Were you a student, a child at the Fernald school? Were you treated well here? Who is Walter Fernald? What is that?
I don't know.
Sounds like horns.
Are you angry that we're here?
What is that? Do you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me, I want to make sure this is getting it. Was there any abuse in this school? Were you hurt?
Did what happened here make you angry?
Here, switch this, it went to AM by accident. You want to switch it to FM? You could talk through the device in our hands. You could speak to us. Can we have a name? Were you hurt or abused here at the Fernald School? Is there any demons here that were summoned?
Does our presence make you angry?
Let's move down here a little bit.
Holy fire.
It's okay. You can speak to us. I'm not getting too much in this delay.
No. We were getting some on AM, but
Some weird noises though. I don't know what that was.
yeah.
Oh. Who was that? Who are you? Speak again. I heard a man speak. Who are you? Bart?
Guard.
A guard?
That's what I heard.
Can you say that again?
Do you want us to leave?
No. That sounds like the same voice.
That deep raspy
Yeah.
voice. We heard it on AM as well.
It sounded like it was struggling to come through.
But it still came through with the same tone.
Did you say your name was Bart, or did you say you were a guard?
Something raspy.
Can you make the device in his hand? Can you touch that?
Can you tell me what is on the table? Human. Whoa. You heard human, right?
I don't know. I'll have to re-listen to that. All right. Let's turn this off. And all right, we're gonna find another cool building to try out in here. I mean, we got a few little things. Put down in the comments. Let us know what you think you heard. I'll try to listen to it again during as I'm editing the video. But please put in the comments. I don't think there's too much activity here, but it was possible we might have heard a man's voice. So.
One last look for him.
Yeah, right. So I don't know what was going on here with that bloody glove and this whole little fire and this. I don't know what was going on here, but
This looks like a knife, but
I don't know. All right, we're gonna go find another building, and we will see you guys when we get there. All right, y'all. We found looks like a classroom. We call this like the letter room because there are tons of little like almost like Scrabble-looking pieces just all over the staircase, and we think it's pretty awesome. So this is definitely like a classroom. There's also in that room over there, there's like old school papers and whatnot. So this is definitely a cool little classroom. So I'm gonna throw on the EMF meter, and let's what do you guys? You find yourself a chair?
Of course, man.
Yeah, check out all these. I mean, they're everywhere.
everywhere.
So you'll see it in the video. We
Also,
posted.
be sure to go check out the Instagram. Instagram's
Yeah,
popping.
check out the Instagram, please. We've been trying to
Got
do a lot
ton of
better with the
great-
Instagram.
Ton of great captures of the explores we've done, as well as the investigation. So,
All right,
all right.
we'll start with the spirit box, and we'll have this going.
There we go.
Power on.
Power on.
Now in SB7 mode.
What about SB8?
Is there anyone who wants to speak to us? You could speak through the device in our hands, or you can light up the device in my hand.
I can't. Were you a student here?
Were you treated well here at the Fernald School? Who, me?
No.
Who is manipulating our devices?
Who knows?
What do you think of Walter Fernald? You hear a little whisper?
Yeah.
Did Mr. Fernald treat you okay? Was he a bad warden? Was he a bad warden? No.
Are you happy or sad? Whoa.
I'm going to put this device on the floor here. If you are a child and you're playing on the floor, light that up. Oh, what's that?
That was a whisper, that deep voice again.
Richard?
Can you possibly play with some tiles like this?
Temperature's going up.
Yeah. Red. Whoa.
Can you make that turn red, what's on the floor?
Once he's talking about me.
You're right. It's right. That thing's rapid temp.
Are you angry that we are here? Leave now.
That green light. Can you touch the green light? Orange? We are not bad people. We will not abuse you like the people at this school. Please talk to us.
Okay. Said okay when this thing started freaking out.
I'm Chris. What is your name?
Rory? Is Kevin Dugan still in this room? Painful.
What was painful?
You heard that, right?
I think so, yeah. Do you want us to leave? We are going to leave. We are going to head to a different building.
Kids. Whatever was painful for the kids, we are very sorry that it happened here.
We are going to leave here. Goodbye.
Dude, painful. That was clear as day.
You know, I'm going to ask with the EVP recorder.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't done any of that, darn.
It's all right. Wherever I put it. Hopefully I didn't drop it somewhere. All right.
I'm dripping.
Yeah, it's kind of humid here. All right. I'm going to try to give it some time between questions.
Yeah. Ask what was painful. Well, first ask their name.
Please wait. Okay. My name is Chris. Can you please give us your name? Somebody said it was painful. Who is that? Were you treated okay here? Who is Walter Fernald?
Is he good or bad?
Let's take a listen. My name is Chris. Can you please give us your name? Somebody said it was painful. Who is that? Were you treated okay here? Who is Walter Fernald?
Is he good or bad?
All right, guys. Let us know if you heard anything on that. Put it in the comments. Put some headphones on, turn up your speakers, and you can also right on the corner of I don't know which corner of the screen I'm pointing on, but if you go to the settings, you can actually slow down the speed of the video, and you can actually maybe make out more words easier. So it's getting dark now, as you can see, and we're gonna try our best to make it to another building.
Buildings left.
So I don't know if this is going to be a part 1, and then because there's multiple buildings, so this might be a part 1, and then maybe I don't know. I might throw in the next building on this one, but we'll see. And as long as we can avoid getting caught here, we're gonna keep going building to building, and so we will see you at the next building. All right, see you guys there. So we are outside of the building we call the Secret Garden building, just because you had to come down like a long little trail right here. It's not that long, but it's kind of hidden. So there's tons of fireflies out here.
They're everywhere.
Probably not gonna see them because of my light, but you might see a little couple sparkles. All right. There's a swing set back there, which is kind of cool. So, but they're everywhere. So we're gonna head in. I'm gonna start. Reason I'm being quiet is because of the security. I'm gonna throw this bad boy on, and we're gonna head our way in. So yes, this is the Secret Garden building.
This is the Secret Garden building. In our initial explore here, the second time we came to Fernald, when we searched this building for the first time, there's one specific room in here that stands out above the rest.
Right here.
And it is right here. It is known as the Tapestry.
It's gone.
Dude, no way.
Dude, they threw it down. Like someone threw it down.
No way. That's so creepy.
It was right here. It was all right here.
Someone tore it down?
Someone ripped it all down. Yeah, they just destroyed it.
Dude.
So, if you haven't seen in the previous video, this cloth was on the wall here, and there was like a little display right here. Look, they smashed it.
Dude, they killed it.
They smashed it. Look.
Dude, that's creepy, man.
They've ripped it all
look at
apart.
this. Look at this.
They lit it on fire
look,
too.
Look.
I know. I see that.
And then look over here. Whoever Brian is, someone is not happy with him.
Maybe because they ripped it down. Well,
Or maybe he was the one that made it.
no, I doubt it.
I don't know,
Look,
man. They burnt it, too.
burnt it.
You want to open it up for him? Or is it disgusting? Let's talk about the pale yellow sun.
Whoa! It's the full plate of the pale yellow sun.
I mean, there was all this stuff on it. Pictures.
Yeah, look at the pictures.
Here, put some of the pictures right here. Dude, they lit on fire.
They burnt all the
Yeah.
pictures. It was very explicit.
Yeah.
It was not.
You guys can check out the video and maybe pictures on
It was
Instagram. But
extremely explicit. It was not very kid friendly, so we didn't want to reiterate it.
so we're just gonna leave this here.
When you do see it in the video, make sure you pause it and try and take it all in, because it was a lot. I found this by myself when he was searching the rest of the building, and I got freaked out because it was extremely descriptive. It's extremely
Look, like this one
descriptive.
says. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't read it all, but it says he pulls. Yeah.
What was that? What the?
An owl?
The fuck? No way, dude. That's not an owl. It is an owl. That's wild.
All right, let's get started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Oh shoot, where's that light again? Right here, this one.
You hear that owl? Listen.
Yeah, I don't want to turn this on yet. He's going.
That's awesome.
Dude,
Okay.
I don't know if that's.
All right, let's get started.
Power on.
Now in SB7 mode.
Is there anybody?
Every time you try it.
You know what? Harold, you see this?
I'll hold this.
Is there anybody here who would like to communicate with us? Can we have a name?
You want to try it in AM? See if there's less radio chatter?
Come on, I'll,
There's a lot of radio chatter.
hold on. Were you treated well at the Fernald school? Who is Walter Fernald?
Whoa. Do you know what this was here?
Who set up this mural?
Fuck.
Did you hear that? Can you light up the device on the floor there that is green? Can you turn that red?
Yeah.
Well, let me see you do it.
Don't be scared. I hurry. Are you angry that we are here?
Were you abused at the Walter Fernald School? Are you a child? Were you mistreated here at the Fernald School? All right, we're not getting too much on the spirit box in this building, which, you know,
It happens.
it happens. Plus, you know, this wasn't, I don't think this really was a school building. I think this maybe was like, what, administrative or
Administration.
something like that.
But I mean, just the fact that we came here and saw this
mural
displayed
thing,
perfectly, unscathed, and then what? 2 months later, we come back and now Brian needs to get a life.
Yeah.
Get a
all
life,
right.
Brian.
So,
Brian with a Y.
no, we'll walk down this hallway with this. We'll see if there's
Yeah.
anything. But besides that, I
It
think
is a cool building. We're
Yeah.
not gonna search it for you. We already have that.
yeah, you've
covered.
already seen it. So
Oh, the basement
let's walk down the basement. Let's see.
though. You wanna go first? Yeah, you go
Sure.
first.
Thanks. But besides that, we'll find another cool building.
This basement is creepy if I do remember correctly.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah. Let me try the temperature at least.
I remember there being a rocking chair back here. I got this fly following me. Did you hit the reset button on that?
No. Let me ride.
Yeah, hit the reset button. Let's add some EMFs down here
Yeah.
while we're here.
Why not?
You know what? I'll
Put it on the rocking chair. Let me set this on the rocking chair too, because all it is the temp, you know?
no, I'm sorry, EVPs, that's what I meant.
You got him.
I got it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a flashlight. Alright.
Go ahead.
Is there anybody here in this building who would like to communicate with us? Any children? Please say your name. Were you abused here at the Fernald school? You can tell us.
If there is someone here, use whatever energy you can from us and try and rock that chair in front of us. Please.
Who is Walter Fernald? Was he a bad man? All right, let's listen back. Is there anybody here in this building who would like to communicate with us? Any children? Please say your name. Were you abused here at the Fernald school? You can tell us.
If there is someone here, use whatever energy you can from us and try and rock that chair in front of us. Please.
Who is Walter Fernald? Was he a bad man? Let's listen back.
We just did.
All right. So we're gonna move on to the next building. If you heard anything, please put down in the comments and let us know. So I don't think this building here is particularly haunted, but this whole ground is. So who knows? Maybe something could be following us. Maybe I don't know,
Seems like we talked to something so far, so.
especially in that first
Yeah,
building. So,
absolutely. I mean, we got plenty more buildings left, so.
all right, guys, we're gonna go find our way into another building, and we'll see you there. All right, Joe. So we are now entering what we call the Dimebag Darrell building because we found a magazine, a Guitar World magazine with Dimebag Darrell on it from like way back. So I'm gonna throw the boom EMF meter on. We're gonna walk around here a little bit. I didn't expect that.
Welcome.
This
in,
is,
please.
this is his home.
Enter. Any town in America.
You guys like basements? Let's check out this room here because I wanted to check out this room. So this was like a rec area. And there's a wheelchair over here that I want to start the investigation at. I think it's right here.
It's Dimebag's right upstairs above us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's upstairs above us.
There it is.
There it is. Creepy wheelchair. One. Oh, gone. Those ones are in the basement. Yeah, they were in the basement.
So this is the chair.
It's the famous Instagram picture.
I'm gonna put this on here. Just like we set up the other room.
What is a can crusher?
Crush your cans.
Let's try it out.
All right. You know what? We have toys too. Maybe we can get
on
them
the chair.
to play with it.
Ask him what color ball that is in the chair.
Okay.
Power on.
Now in SB7 mode.
Is there anybody here who wants to talk to us? Do you see the toy on the wheelchair, the ball? What color is that ball?
Like my necklace?
Can we have a name? Was there anybody in this building hurt or abused? Are you stuck here? Is his name David?
What's he trying to talk to me?
For help?
For help? You trying to talk to us for help? What can we help you with?
Can you touch the device by the ball on the wheelchair? Did Walter Fernald abuse you here? Or any of the teachers or workers? Oh.
What are you asking for help for? Are you stuck or are you sad? Where are you?
Do you like these toys on the ground? Hey, turn it off. Yeah, turn You know what? Let's walk around with the just the temp sensor. I'm gonna reset it. Okay. He's got the EMF meter. Let's just walk around and see if we can hear anything. We're gonna stay kind of low light too, just to give a vibe for you guys. Check out the ceiling here. You getting any spikes?
No. Charles. Dead man out of mind.
Yeah, there's a lot of books up here. If I remember right.
It's a mystery.
That room, the floor's falling down, so we're not gonna go in there.
So is that one all the way that way too.
Did someone move that?
Oh,
That wasn't
they
there.
did move all this.
Wonder what happened to Dimebag's magazine.
No.
I think it was right here on this table.
No.
It was right here. Right here. Yep.
There it is. Let's go.
Dimebag was in this magazine.
Yeah, step in. Grab it and bring it in. It was like featured, right?
Yeah, there it is.
Is it down bad?
One of them.
Yeah, but there was a picture of him, right?
Oh yeah, I have it.
Yeah. It's in here.
Bunch of
Tabs.
tabs.
Schism. Dirty little secret.
It was in there.
He's in here.
We promise. Just watch the video.
Keep looking at some of these. The Art of Veneering. I don't know the bands. Jeez, this is old.
There it
is.
Beautiful.
Lost lesson. It's exactly what we're looking for.
So
Green
that's
slime,
why this is called the Dimebag building.
the Dimebag building. At its finest.
All right, let's go investigate the basement.
Yeah.
And because like I said, this was kind of like a rec area and also an office building. This thing started flashing a little bit red. There it is, see?
Yeah. I think we get the basement to our left. Come down to the stairs here.
Right here?
I think. We might have to move back to the main building, the main entrance.
You're
but-
correct.
I think so.
Yeah, so this looks like a place where a lot of people hung out because you got charity lists, Fernald daycare. I don't know, it just seems like there was a lot of activities done in this building.
This is the cafeteria for this building.
All right, I'm gonna set up right here. Actually, is there anybody here in this building who wants to communicate with us? Are you okay? Were you treated well at the Fernald school? Did you die here? Are there any demons summoned on these grounds? One. Not too much activity in this building.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
I did.
That was a thud.
Power off.
I heard that thud right after I turned off the spirit box.
Right. Sounded like it came from in here or
Above us?
in there. In the tiny crawl space. Is there anybody in here?
Is it above us? You wanna go investigate that?
Switch out.
You first.
I don't hear anything.
I think we're good. I don't know what that was. Two loud thuds.
Yeah,
As soon as you turned off.
right off. I don't know if the camera picked that up, so
I reacted immediately.
yeah,
to
no,
the
I heard
first
it.
one, and
I
you
definitely
heard
the
it.
second I turned.
And then I heard it again once I got into that workshop area right below us, so.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this building. We're gonna try to make it to a couple more buildings. Like I said before, if this gets cut short, it's because there's security here. and if we have to make our way out of here, we're just gonna go. So it is what it is. All right, guys, we'll see you at the next building. All right, y'all. We found our way to the auditorium room. Right now, we're sitting on the very, very, very back end.
Where all the cool kids sat during all the assemblies.
So way down there is the stage. So we're way up here, but we got to be careful with our lights because we did spot a cop driving around here. But he was driving in like, what was driving up here, dude?
Like a truck.
It's like a big truck.
Yeah.
So
maybe they have one just for this specific area. Like an off-road easy.
yeah,
Chasing people down.
yeah, because the roads are really tight and overgrown.
Yeah.
So maybe. So
In case there's a tree or anything, you can just.
like I said, I don't know if we're gonna have to split at any point. So you're gonna get
as much done as we can.
as much done as we can. So we're sitting on the way back balcony. I have the EMF meter sitting right in front of me here.
Right there, so in the front.
Yeah, true.
That way we don't even have to move. It's the first time we're sitting down and doing
I
something.
know, we're just sitting.
It's the first day. They haven't seen us sit many times, except for the random chairs that I find.
So I already put the temp sensor on. I already hit the reset button, so it's calibrated to the room temperature. And if we get any changes, you'll see it light up. All right. Is there anybody here in this auditorium who'd like to talk to us? Can you please say a name? Matt? Do you like this auditorium? Did you have fun in here?
There's someone standing right in front of us.
Gordon? Can you touch this meter here? Brian?
I did.
Can you use all your energy and try to make this light up? This will light up. Look at the colors. See that? Make that light up. Like this. Please do not be afraid of us. We are not abusive like the people here. Can you have a name?
Does our presence make you sad or happy? Happy. Dude, that was crazy. Are you happy that we are here?
What do you think of Walter Fernald? Did anybody hurt you here?
Can you tell us if there are many spirits that are still here?
I heard you. How many people are still trapped here? Many?
Do you want us to stay or do you want us to leave?
That thing's wow.
It is loud. That's why I want to turn it off. I'm gonna pull out the EMF.
EMF.
And we'll try the EMF.
EVP.
Oh, the EVP.
You do it
yeah.
every time.
I know.
Too many E's. Easy E. Rolling down the bottom of 6.
Is there anybody here who would like to communicate with us in this auditorium? Can you give us a name?
Do you feel joy or do you feel sadness?
Are you a child? Is there anybody here who would like to communicate with us in this auditorium? Can you give us a name?
Do you feel joy or do you feel sadness?
Are you a child? All right, guys. I don't know if we got too much here. Please put in the comments what you think you might have heard. I don't know, maybe something is attached to this auditorium since it was kind of a fun place to be. Maybe if there's any spirits
what they're
here.
trying to hang on to.
Yeah,
the
you know.
last little bits of joy that they experienced if they are stuck here. And if they are, there is another place to go. You don't have to stay here.
We did hear a couple, like maybe footsteps behind us. I don't
Yeah.
know if the camera could hear that, but just a couple little crackling here and
They were
there.
walking around down that way.
Yeah.
But the temperature did change.
It got warmer.
That breeze when we were still doing this.
Yeah. That's true. It did.
The breeze.
A little bit of a breeze.
Voice came through here. So
I don't know. We're gonna try to maybe get into one more building before we wrap this up. Like I said, there was people patrolling this area, so we want to make sure we can get to the best building possible. And if this ends abruptly, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let us know what you think. So
we'll update them anyways.
Yeah, we'll update you. Hopefully, maybe on our way out of here or something like that. But all right, we will see you at the next building, or maybe we will see you in the comment section.
On to the next one.
Yep. All right, guys. I think we're at the last and final building we're going to do here. So we're going to walk around this place. This is actually the building in the very first part 1 of the Fernald series. So we're going to check out the basement here because there was a lot of cool like kids toys down there and whatnot. So, and this is also kind of like a rec area, and they had a gym. If you remember Big Red on the bicycle.
My bike's right here.
His bike's right over here.
Should I take a lap?
So I'm going to walk around with the EMF meter.
We go right down.
Yeah, let's go right down to the basement.
Okay. Go for it. We should contact the spirits first.
Also, this building is close to our exit.
Yes.
If we need a boot,
strategery.
we still got like at least 3/4 of a mile back to the car.
Maybe more. Through the forest, or the swamp.
It's actually right here.
Yep.
The piano's over there too.
Yeah, you wanna do the piano first? Let's do the piano
Let's
first.
go see if this gets any activity, because maybe someone really likes music.
Maybe they're really attached to it, you know? There's our exit right there.
Beautiful. So, you know what? I'm gonna put that right up against the keys here. And, you wanna, let me try EVPs first, and then maybe we'll go to the spirit box. Is there anybody here who's maybe attached to this piano or this recreational area? Would like to say hello? Can I have a name, please? Of course, there's another fly here.
Kill it.
All right, guys. I'm not gonna do the EVP because of this fly.
Once I kill it. See if we can lure it in.
Let's roll with the spirit box. You want to grab it out of my bag?
Need to wash your backpack.
Oh, yeah, probably,
Got rust all over it.
Dang. This damn fly ruining the investigation.
Power on.
Oh, wait, it's out of there. Can I close this? No. Okay, let me reset the temp sensor. Is there anybody here who's attached to this piano or wants to speak to us? Can I have a name, please? Travis? Did you like music? Were you treated well here at the Fernald school? Was Walter Fernald a bad man? No?
Problem. I thought you said problem.
Did they blame him, but he was a good man?
Yeah.
Was he abusive?
That's not what
Are you a child? Are you a man who works here? No. Who were you? What is your name? Are you a demon or an entity? You are a demon or an entity from... Are you from this realm or another dimension? Killed? Were you killed here?
Are you angry at our presence?
Do you want to bring this to the basement? Yeah. You want to turn it off right now, or just lower it or something? All right, let's walk over to the temperature sensors going on. So when that extends up, that means the temperature is rising, but it feels like it's getting cooler.
It does. Oh, you hear that? They're trained. Plane.
You want to reset that quick?
It's off.
Oh, okay.
That was strange. Almost just broke my ankle.
Yeah, this basement is creepy. Look, there's a vinyl right here.
Ooh. Just reset it.
Disneyland.
So there's just chairs everywhere, just ominously placed.
Yeah.
Smells like garlic down here. Sour garlic.
Very strange.
So many hospital beds.
I'm gonna keep resetting it just because we keep getting into the colder spots. So, oh yeah, this is where we're setting up right here. I'm gonna sit down in bed like somebody has been. That's creepy.
Oh,
Ooh,
whacked my head.
ding. Down goes Frasier. Put it on the table. Put it on the bed.
All right. Yeah, let's roll with the. Yo, this fly is following us, man.
Invite me? Is there any spirit attached to anything that is in this basement? Please come forward and speak to us.
There's two.
Two of us. Are you talking about us? Afraid.
Who used to play down here? What's that?
Did you used to hide from the nurses down here?
Was there anyone abused down here in this basement? That sounds okay. What is your name?
You don't have to be afraid of us. We mean you no harm.
That thing's going off, yeah, it's flashing red. Who likes to listen to the Disney record on the record player? Whose toy was this truck right here? Come touch the device on the toy truck.
If you were hurt here, we are very sorry for what they did to you. You don't have to be afraid of us because we will not hurt you like they did.
Whose truck is that over there, the brown truck?
Whoa, Doug? Is it okay if I play with it? Can you share?
Do you want us to leave here?
No. Did you hear that?
It was deep.
That was very deep. You are not allowed to follow us when we leave here. Go back?
What, do you want you to put the toy
He
back?
wanted me to put it back, I think. Go back. Thank you for letting me play with it. I appreciate you sharing.
Whoa.
Man? You heard that, right?
Yeah. Were you hurt by a man in this building? Huh. All right.
Whoa.
All right, guys.
You got some.
Yeah.
Sounded like someone was trying to communicate,
Sound like maybe a man.
and then a child at the same
I
time.
asked him
You
if
just heard that.
I asked him if he was a worker here. He said no.
And then you said, "Do you want us to leave?"
Well, I asked him if he was like a demon or another entity too.
Right, well, the one he answered, you said, "Do you want us to leave?" And he said, "No."
Yeah. I don't know, guys. I mean, we went to a lot of buildings here at the Walter Fernald Children's Asylum, school, whatever you want to call it. I feel like we got a few things here and there. I wouldn't say it's wicked haunted.
There's definitely something.
Nothing got like thrown or like nothing. I mean, you
Yeah.
see a lot of videos where people claim things get thrown and you know what I mean,
Got scratched
and stuff. Yeah, So I
We
mean,
did hear a few bangs.
yeah.
We heard some voices on the spirit box. I didn't hear anything. Watch your head again. I didn't hear anything on EVPs. EMF really didn't go off.
EMF
much.
meter didn't go off at all.
Yeah.
So let me pick this up before I
But we
forget.
did get quite a few different voices throughout the venture here. So
Yeah.
investigation.
Some voices on the spirit box, some bangs.
Overall,
I don't know how many people reportedly died here. If any, I'm sure there was. I mean, there was a hospital here, and it was open for over 100 years. So I mean,
Some of the other buildings have also been torn down at this point too.
yeah. So who knows? I believe there was over like 70 buildings on this property at one point.
We also found a building tonight that we've never been in.
Yeah.
So stay
yeah.
tuned for that as well.
Yeah, we couldn't get in tonight. It was sealed up pretty good. So
We gotta find our way in.
hopefully we can find our way in. But we got a long way back to the car. We're gonna wrap up this investigation. So let us know what you guys think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and put down in the comments anything that you think you heard
Or saw.
or anything like that. Like I said before, I think on this side, right on the bottom, or this side, whatever side it's probably going to be like this side. The settings buttons there, you can lower the speed of the video. I would say quarter speed or half speed. Try those two, and maybe you can hear something especially with the spirit box, because it slows it down. You can actually hear a whole word or whatever. Do whatever you want.
Or speed it all the way up so we sound like chipmunks. Who cares?
Or speed it all the way up. You know what? When you slow it down real big, it sounds like we're drunk. So I don't know. I guess you could laugh at that. So all right, guys.
Shoot.
Please litter the comment section. Let us know. And I guess on to the next investigation, next place, whatever. You'll see it. Thank you, guys. We're out.
Peace.